Hello everyone, my name's J. Daniel Woodstock, and welcome to Woodstock Games. As you can see, we're just setting up the board game right now. This is a time-lapse playthrough where I kind of give my thoughts throughout the game, and at the end I'll give my official review. So if you want to hear the official review, wait until the very end. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please just smash the like button. That helps us out a lot. Now, Andrew's just explaining the rules right now. Now, our players today in black, we have Ander playing, Ander Woodstock. White is Scott Woodstock. Red is Danielle Woodstock. And then yellow is J. Daniel Woodstock. As you can see, Woodstock Games has really brought in the family for this one. Now, Ander, he's doing a fantastic job explaining this. We also watched some 3-minute explanation videos before we started going as well. 3-minute board game, I believe is what it's called. Now, he's just about finishing up explaining, and we are off. Now, some of the strategy guides that I had watched before really encourage you to get off your island. As you can see, you kind of have the starting spot, which are those sigils, and then the 3 spot that you're kind of on your island, and you need to upgrade your base enough to cross the river and start taking advantage of the rest of the board. Now, Ander has the most experience with this game, so you see him very quickly working towards that, and as you can see, he is the first person to cross the river and go about. Now, Scott, he thought of a different way to go. He built his mine, which allows him to hop across no problem with his people. Scott is like a prodigy. Scott is the white player with board games. It is incredible how good he is. So let me just point out a couple things on this board to help you kind of visualize this game if you haven't played it before. At the bottom, you have the power. It's kind of those bug things. The more power you have is the better you are in combat, as well as some different actions you can take. On the left, you see where the hearts are. That is your popularity. The more popularity you have, the more points you score with each way you scored points, and I won't really get into all of that. And at the very top, you can see I just placed a yellow star. The game ends once you place 6 of your stars. Whoever places your 6 stars first wins. As you can see, I already got 2 on the board. I am rocking and rolling. And part of the reason why I got my first one is I've already attacked Ander once, as well as Scott, sending, that's the black and white player back to their base. I really had no idea what I was doing with this. There's so many moving pieces with the game. I just was really trying to upgrade as much as I could, and I was really focusing on building the stars. One of the strategy games I watch really encourage you to plan out your stars and really focus on that. So that's exactly what I was doing. But I quickly realized that attacking people was not the best, because it just brought your popularity, that heart, further and further. I'm sitting on 0 right now as the yellow player, and Scott, he is working his way up. I quickly realized that if I have any hope of winning this game, I just have to rush to the finish and hopefully shock people with the ending. So I'm working towards that right away with my 3 stars. Scott, he's really focusing on capturing territory. He has looked at the ways to score points, and he realized that the more he can capture territory on the board, the more points he's going to get. So he's going to capture territory and heads towards the top. Now, Danielle, the red player, I'm not sure exactly what her strategy was. I think she was really just exploring the game. It was her first time. And Ander, it looked like he was a little distracted with showing us how to play the game. Which is incredible, and we really enjoy it. Now, you can already see I have 4 stars, and I am about to end the game, and it ends, really shocks everyone. We ended up ending the game at about 3.5 hours. The final score was red player at 29 points, black player at 35 points, Yellow came in second, which was me, is 47 points, and white had 50 points. All in all, this was a really sweet game. As an avid board game player that's really played a lot of heavy games, I really enjoyed jumping into this. This is not something you want to have you do not want this to be someone's very first board game play for sure. So make sure you're playing with the right people. But all in all, I really think we're going to play this again, no doubt. Our family reunions, we play tons of games. And all in all, we all gave it a big thumbs up for that. Like and share if you liked the video.